Welcome back to Rimworld, everybody. Welcome back to the colony of Bacon, to the adventures of Chadster, Mo, Fortnite, and Nelson. May he rest in peace. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that roller coaster ride we had last time? I mean, there was just too much to process. Okay, I had to finish. I just couldn't deal with any more stuff happening, basically. But I mean, if you missed the last episode, you're going to have to go back and watch it, okay? We'll do a little recap, but the last thing I left it on was the fact that we've got all of these people who've arrived, okay? So, we're going to look at all of them. We've got so many notifications that need processing. Oh, excuse me, what a way to start a video. It's really, really professional. So, poor Nelson. My God. He joined us. He slept on the floor. Like a true like ex-military military man probably would. He came out to hunt, became the hunted, got on a fight with this lynx. I mean, my God, this guy, he lost his right arm, he lost his right leg. He is scratched and has got cracks in his bones and blood loss. I mean, his neck has been bitten. The guy is mutilated, basically, and he bled out very, very quickly. We could not get to him in time, and even if we could, there was nothing we could do. Okay, he was done for. I mean, props to the guy. He gave me some serious thrills, honestly. 74 years old, he came in. What was the last thing he did? Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. The lynx scratched Nelson with her left claw, injuring his right arm and right shoulder agonizingly. Oh, shit. Yeah, he was hunting a muffalo. Oh, man. Oh, this is horrible. At what point did he lose his legs? Is it after he collapsed? Tore Nelson. It separated Nelson's right arm to strips. Tore Nelson in the right leg. It's horrendous. Oh, right leg into pieces. There we go. Totally. Basically, he's just mush. He is worse off than Murphy at the beginning of RoboCop. I think I said that last time. He didn't even really get to know our guys. The last thing he did was talk to Mo about fate. Just going to put that out there, okay? So we are definitely going to get Nelson into his final resting place. I can't believe he was carrying meals around with him as well. We're going to get him into his final resting place. I think Chadster is on his way to possibly. Let's have a little look. Chadster, where are you? Yeah, he's on his way to pick up the lynx to go and butcher it, so we can enjoy a meal from the corpse of one of our enemies that killed our new amazing comrade. I mean, he had such good stats. I'm really, really disappointed. Poor old Sergeant Scott Nelson. Anyway, enough about him. Then we had all of these guys turn up, okay? And it turns out that this one here, Vet Chaddington, is actually Chadster's wife. Okay? Just to really throw some cogs in the works. So yeah, we've got all of these people who've just arrived. They're now looking to talk to us, and then we've got these messages. So what are these? Nelson joined. Some visitors came. A lynx is hunting Nelson. A lynx is attacking after being harmed. Nelson has died. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, all of these things are terrible. We're still waiting for these trees to be cut down. I think just before I started, I prioritised Mo to cut down this one. This poor power thing has just been blocked the whole time because I've been waiting for them to come and chop these down. I guess because they're quite far away, they're probably not prioritising the same as they will the rest of these. But my God, even when I loaded this up, I was just looking at it and just thinking, what a mess. What a mess of things. There was one funny thing I did notice, actually. I had a quick look at these, and I noticed this person was called Game Dev Malakova. And I was like, wow, what a funny name. I went to their social, they're literally hated by everybody in this party. Okay. Now I was like, why on earth would this person be hated? I mean, this guy really hates her, like really, really hates her. And I was like, why would everybody hate her so much? It's because she's ugly, basically. So this Estelle Malakova is apparently so ugly that everybody hates her, basically. Which I thought was, I mean, that's pretty harsh, isn't it? You know, I don't even know who this person is, but poor Malakova. So what do we do? Like, what is next? I guess the first thing to do is to let the game run a little bit, and we'll see what this party of peeps have to say. We could get somebody over to trade with Wolf. Honestly, I don't really know if I'm in the mood for trading right now. We do have 800 silver. Fortnite, are you doing anything? Go and have a little trade with Wolf quickly for me, Fortnite, would you? I don't know if you're the best person for the job. Like, I've got no idea what your trading skills are actually like. But let's just have a little look. We got survival meals, components, penoxycilin. I mean, that would have been good for rescuing Nelson. If Nelson happened to have been you know, saved by one of our guys, we could have used this stuff to kind of maybe stave off death a little bit longer. There's nothing particularly interesting. I could sell this stuff, but oh, no, look, they're not even willing to buy my crap. Okay, well, you know what? You guys are useless, honestly. Fortnite, just go back to whatever you were going to do. Do you think you could do some research, Fortnite? Actually, that would be kind of useful. Okay, I guess he's probably just he needs a bit of recreation time apparently. Why have these guys all got their guns out? What? Did they have their guns out before? I mean, I certainly didn't notice if they had their guns out before. They may have done, to be fair. Like, I think they were all... I don't know. We'll see what these guys do. Like, I'm going to keep my eye on them. They're a little bit... It's a little bit sketchy, right? Like, I don't like having this many strangers just turn up in our colony. What if they decide to take over this place? Like, I'm going to end up being stuck with, like, this many people. And like I can't feed this many people. I am in no way set up to feed this many people. We can barely feed the 3 and a bit people that we've got left. Oh, Nelson. You know what? Let's prioritise building Nelson somewhere that he can rest. Okay, we're going to put a sarcophagus down. I think we'll put it here, right? And we'll use. For now, it's going to sit outside. I'm really sorry about that, Nelson. But we're going to use like this wall and build like a little building, okay, with a tomb. Because the thing is, we're not hopefully going to lose everybody to lynx attacks. Like, but people do die of old age. They die of like infections. You know, there's all kinds of terrible things that can happen to them. Mo, where are you? Oh, see, he's chopping down these trees. Why prioritise these trees? Like, could you not prioritise the tree that's currently blocking our windmill? Maybe. I mean, that would be amazing. It is nice that you're getting the rest of this floor built. I'll be honest with you, because this place was a bit of a shithole until we we got these last little bits and pieces down. Chancester's going to be a lot happier, you know, cooking up that lynx meat. Oh, thank God for that. We got some delicious meals coming from that lynx. I mean, it was sad that we happened to lose, you know, Nelson in the process, but waste not, want not, right? Like, at least we've got some meat from the lynx. Come on, Mo, stop botching shit. We're just going to feed our hungry tummies, and like we can make this meal like a ceremony, if you know what I mean. We can honor Nelson's memory by like everybody can maybe like fire a couple of shots into their steak, you know, before they eat it. That might be a nice way to honor him. I don't know about you, but like if I think if I was in this situation, that's probably what I would have done. Now, once Mo has finished chopping down this tree, how long does this take? Well, not too long. Okay. Come on, fill this bar. All right, fine. I'm going to send him over to build the sarcophagus, I think. I'm going to prioritise that. I think that's going to be the next thing that I want him to do. There we go. We're also going to have a little look at the windmill, see if it's operating any better. Oh no, blueprint construction skill too low. Chadster? Fortnite? Oh, need wood. Okay, right, that's fine. Fortnite can build that at least. I was a little bit worried then. Here we go. Look, this windmill is now still says it's blocked by poplar tree. I mean, it's not. Oh, is it this one? Arrgh. Fine, chop that. Can we destroy this as well? Get rid of that. Get rid of this one. Okay, fine. Well, it's running a little bit more effectively than it was before. Let's be honest. Chad's just relaxing socially. Can we get him to? Let's get him to prioritise chopping down this poplar tree. We're not going to get the wood for it, I don't think, the way we're doing it. But honestly, I don't need the wood. Like, it's just taking up space. Let's be honest. Like, it's taking up space and like hindering my acquiring of valuable resources. So yeah, I mean, not to date this video too much, but it is coming up to Christmas time, okay? And normally, oh, they're going. Oh, we got a gift. Oh, thanks, guys. Bit of plasteel, that's quite nice. I mean, we'll shove it in our pile of, 71 plasteel that we already have, but thanks. It's all good. Yeah, Christmas is coming up, okay? And normally, me and Kitch like to do some Christmas kind of footage. Okay, it's not saying it's blocked, which is nice. But like this year, so basically I've got great news for me. Not so great news for YouTube channel, because it's going to hinder that slightly for a few weeks. But we got our house that we were trying to buy, and like we literally found out yesterday, and so we're going to be moving in like the next few weeks, which is cool. And like we were kind of expecting it, and it just means that everything over Christmas has kind of been, a bit up in the air. Like, we've obviously made sure that the kids have had the best Christmas they can have, because we don't want it to affect them at all. But for us, it's like, just trying to plan or do anything. You probably noticed that's why there's been, not as many videos on the channel as there would normally be at the moment. It's just because I'm so frantically running around doing a billion things at once that like everything is kind of taking not a backseat, but just like, I have to push certain things to later in the evening, and then by that point I'm completely knackered and I just want to go to bed. And tonight I wanted to play Rimworld, because honestly I really wanted to clean up the mess that we left it in last time with poor old Nelson.